Hello students, welcome everyone. Welcome to our today's session that is related to class 7 simple equation. It is chapter 4 and today we will discuss exercise 4.4. So here we start.
Yes. Now see, question number 2 we have to discuss. Just see what question number 2 is. Solve the following. Okay. So some statement is given to you. With the help of this statement, you have to make the equation and you have to solve it. Okay. Just see what the equation is. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. Okay. And the highest score is 87. So there is a relationship between the highest and the lowest. Okay. So is twice the lowest marks plus 7. So first of all, we will assume the lowest mark. Okay. What we will assume? Let lowest marks be x. We have assumed that lowest marks be x. So according to question, what the question is saying that highest score kitna hai? It is 87. Highest score is equals to twice the lowest marks plus 7. Highest score is equals to twice the lowest marks plus 7, or you can write it as 2x plus 7 is 87. Okay. Now the question is, what is the lowest score? Means you have to find the value of x. So the way you are solving, you can solve it. So 2x is equals to 87 minus 7. So 87 minus 7, it is 80. So the value of x is 80 upon 2, that is 40. Yes. So lowest marks is lowest marks is 40. Okay. This is the way you will solve your questions. Part is, in an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. Okay, base angle are equal and vertex angle is 40. What are the base angles? Okay, base angles are equal. So what we will assume? We will assume the base angle. We have assumed that let base angles be x. You can take any variable here, a to z, any variable you can take. Okay, now what is given to you? Vertex angle. Vertex angle is 40. Now we know what we know. We know the angle sum property. Okay, we know sum of all angles of a triangle. Okay, it is 180. This is the angle sum property. We know it. So sum of all angle, two base angle which are equal plus the vertex angle is 180. Now with the help of this equation, you can find the unknown value. Okay, x plus x, it will be 2x. 180 minus 40. And when you subtract it, the result will be 40. Now from here, you can find the value of x. It is 140 upon 2. So it will be 70 degrees. Okay. So what are the base angles? Base angles are of 70 degree. Okay. This will be your answer. Base angle are of 70 degrees. Sorry, 70 degree. What C part is? For question number second C, Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. Okay, if the run of Rahul is x, then Sachin scored 2x. Together, their runs fell too short a double century. Okay, means from double century to short runs. Means 200 minus 2, that is 198 run. So how many runs does each score? So what we will assume, first of all, we will assume let Rahul score X runs. I am taking here X, you can take any variable. So Sachin scored, it is 2x because it is twice of Rahul run. So now together means when we add them, when we add x plus 2x, the result is 2 less than double century. The result is 2 less than double century. Okay, now here I have told you x plus 2x, it is 3x. So 3x is equals to 200 minus 2, 198. Now you can easily find out the value of x. 198 upon 3 will be in division. Yes. So now you will do the division. Now you will divide it. Okay? 3 6 are 18 and 3 6 are 18. So this is the run scored by Rahul. You have to find the score of each one. So Rahul scored 66 runs. Same, Sachin scored, it is 2 into 66. Okay, and when you multiply it, you will get 132 runs. Okay, so as per the question, we find our answer. Question number 3, first part. Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more than 5 time marbles Parmeet has. Means if Parmeet has X marble, then Irfan has 5 time of X plus 7. Okay, with the help of this, you have to make the equation. Okay, so just see question number 3. What we will assume? Let Parmeet has X marbles. Then Irfan have number of marble Irfan has is equals to, that is equals to 5 times Parmeet marble plus 7. Okay, 5 times of Parmeet marble plus 7. Now, according to question, this 5x plus 7 is equals to the number of marble Irfan has, that is 37. Okay, now we will solve it. 5x equals to 37 minus 7, that is 30. Or x is equals to 30 upon 5, that is 6. So what the question is, how many marbles the Parmeet have? So Parmeet have 6 marbles. Okay, so that is your answer. Question number 3, second part. Second part is Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. He is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. So we will assume Lakshmi's age. Let Lakshmi's age be X. Now, what is given to us? That Lakshmi's father is Lakshmi's father's age. It is 49 years. So, what is given to you? According to question, he is 4 years older than 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Father is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Father की age है 49 and he is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Now solve it. 3x is 49 minus 4, that is 45. So the value of x is 45 upon 3. That is 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. So what the question is, what is Lakshmi's age? So we have assumed it as x. So Lakshmi's age is 15 years. Okay, father is given to you, and what the question is, you have to find the Lakshmi's age. Now see, third part. Pupil of Sundargram planted trees in a village garden. Some of the trees were fruit trees. The number of non-fruit trees were 2 more than 3 times the fruit trees. Here the relationship is given between non-fruit trees and fruit trees. Okay, so we will assume that fruit trees be x. Okay, so let number of fruit tree be x. Okay, and number of non-fruit trees, it is given to you. Number of non-fruit tree, it is given to you 77. So according to question, what the question is saying, the number of non-fruit tree is 2 times, is 2 more than 3 times the fruit tree. 2 more than 3 times fruit tree is equals to the number of non-fruit tree. Okay, the number of fruit tree is, the number of non-fruit tree is 2 times, 2 more than 3 times the fruit tree. So here we derive the equation. Now 3x is equals to 77 minus 2, that is 75. Now from here value of x is 75 upon 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. So what the answer we are getting? So number of fruit tree that is 25. Okay, that is our answer. Now question number 4. A riddle is for you all. Just see what the riddle is. I am a number, tell my identity. Okay, take me 7 times over and add a 50. To reach a triple century, you still need 40. Okay, so I am a number. So what, first of all we will assume, let the number be, you can take any number. Okay, let the number be, you can also take A. Okay, take me 7 times over means 7 times of a number and add 50. Now you have to add 50 in it to reach a triple century. After taking 7 times a number and adding 50 to it, you still need, to reaching a triple century, you need a 40. To reaching a triple century, you need a 40. Still 40 is there. So this is your equation, that 7a plus 50 is equals to 260. Now we will solve it. 7a is 260 minus 50, that is 210. So 7a is 210 and a is 210 upon 7, that is 30. Okay, now you can cross check it. This 30 is your answer. Now you can cross check your read it. I am a number, so 30, I am a number. Take me 7 times. So multiply me by 7 and add 50 to me. So 210 plus 50 is 260. To reach a triple century, I still need 40. I need 40 to reach a triple century. Okay, so it means whatever the answer we are finding, that is the correct one. Okay, so this is all regarding our exercise, that is exercise 4.4.
I think this will be helpful to you all. Thank you. Take care.